conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Jackson in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 5. With the drive, and then Morant with the dunk.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Here's Harden. Pass to Tice. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Bane with a screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Looks like this could be a bounce back here for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Now here's Harden. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tucker finds George. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Pass to Leonard. Tice sets a screen. Leonard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Jackson against Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
George against Bane. Tucker with a screen. Leonard on the table.
Oh, man.
Oh!
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
The drive by Morant.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
Pass to Tice. Outside Tucker. Tice, a screen on Bane. Back to Tice. George with it. Fires the 3. Tries again with the clock winding down. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 4. Inside. Kicks it to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
And there's the screen. Smart with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And here's Morant outside. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Tucker. Leonard looking over the floor. Tucker with a screen. And the dunk by Leonard.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Payne with a screen on Leonard. Here's Moran. Drives to the hoop. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. George against Moran. There's Tice with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Smart passes to Moran. Back to Smart. Got it up. Oh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Clippers ahead, up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight. And that is really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Pete. Jay Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Morant finds Jackson and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the basket by Tice.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on George. The 3 is up. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bane. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard with a screen on Moran. Now Leonard. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. You've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Tucker, the pass to Leonard. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Down low, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
They set the pick. Here's Harden. Pass to George. Tucker with the ball. Defended by Smart. Tucker, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Tice grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. From deep, Morant. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Morant. Second personal.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
The drive by Smart. Morant surveying the floor. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Morant against Harden. Tucker with a screen on Morant. Here's Harden on the take, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Outside Morant. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe. But I love to see him get up.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. With some arc. The Clippers grab the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Shot on the wing. George's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Williams in at the 3.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Highland against Rose. Pass to Zubac. Up and in on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit. You just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, "A coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys."
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And they'll keep possession. Zubac passes to man. The three ball. From behind the arc. And Highland good for three. Highland's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Ball to Memphis.
Kennard outside to the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Kennard making a good read that time, and he's an underrated playmaker.
Kennard against Highland. Pass to Zubac. Westbrook with it. Highland looking for an opening. Clock at 4. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Memphis trailing here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Clark. Inside. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Rose right side. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Highland. Clark covers. Back to man. Here's Highland. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Zubac inside. Guarded by Rose. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Westbrook against Williams. And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
Now Rose. Still no points. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Rose against Highland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Rose finds Kennard. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. It's tipped. Out to Rose. Pass to Kennard. They set a pick. Rose, the pass to Kennard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to man. Westbrook outside. Into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Kennard outside. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Highland. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Coffee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops it first.
The line for your Clippers. Amir Coffee to the line. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Tucker, the pass to George. Tucker with a screen. And George with the jam.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Morant. What a slam by Morant!
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Harden. The drive by Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Driving in. And the whistle. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
First team foul.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Jackson with a screen on Leonard. And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. Tice outside from downtown. The shot won't fall. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside, Jackson. Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot. George with a steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Outside Harden. Tucker, the pass to Harden. They get it back. Tucker with a screen. Clock at 6. Gets another look. Kicks it to George. Back to Tice. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bane. Morant against Leonard. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Tice, a screen on Morant. Harden, the pass to Tice. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Timeout called, the Clippers. They're on top by 4. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. Down low. Harden against Morant. Got a hand on it. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. Tice, a screen on Jackson. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker's showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Can you say prime time player? Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Here's George. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. A rebound by Jackson.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Smart with a transition bucket.
Yeah, total focus from Smart in the big moment. He just looks fearless.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They're losing by 1. 7 seconds left in the game. 7 seconds left in the game. Tucker with a screen. Here's George. Yes!
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Here's Smart. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Down 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Marcus Smart. 2 shots. Technical foul against the Clippers.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Shooting for Memphis. Marcus Smart.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And this was the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Harden draws the double. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Back to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Tice. It's George on the wing over Giddey. George, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the Clippers pick up 2, drains the three-pointer.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
From deep Harden, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane, and it goes down 2 points.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Giddey against George. Left side, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came to the league. Incredible.
Williams, a screen on George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Lets it go from deep, and the Thunder another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tice sets a screen for Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Now Giddey. Still without a basket. Williams a screen on Hart. And Giddey gets it to go.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And then George with the jam.
How about the flashy display from Paul George? Complete mastery when it comes to the handle.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Over in the corner, George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden kicks it to Tucker. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren the pass to George. Holmgren sets the screen for George. Basket counts. George got 5 points so far.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Now the pass to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Tice with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tice kicks to Harden. Back to Tice. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And Tucker has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Tice sets a screen for George. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. 7 points in the game. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Leonard dishes to Harden. With the stuff.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Giddey against George. Here's Tice. Tice with a screen on Williams. Here's George finding the lane, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Thunder leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day. I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. George with a screen for Williams. Holmgren in the corner. Williams looking over the floor. The shot's good. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
George passes to Tice. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. And Tucker kicks to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Nice defense from Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 1 spot.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Back to Highland. And Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
Joe and the Thunder another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Westbrook finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's Hayward. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Takes the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. That's the attacking mentality of Gordon Hayward. If he sees a lane to the basket, he will seize that opportunity.
Here's Harden. Passes to Tice. Pass to Tucker. Count it. Good. Tucker's got 10 points in the game.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Joe can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 15 and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's Joe. He's got 6. Over in the corner, Williams. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Tucker. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Kicks it to George. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. 5 on the clock. Tice inside. Working on Williams. Tice, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Wallace looking for an opening. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stop.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Wiggins, a screen on Harden. Here's Joe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here is Harden. He's got 10. He kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's really finding his rhythm. Tucker lighting it up at an unusual pace tonight.
Hayward against Leonard. Feeds to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Joe. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great... Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 14. And then Leonard with the dunk.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
And the jam by Harden.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so we can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams passes to Holmgren. It's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Tucker a screen. And George, here we go. Now, here's Tucker. Tight defense on him. Outside for George. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Top one on Holmgren.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Boy, Daniel Tice biding his time. Was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart. He's physical. He can play on the defensive end at a high level.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Count it.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It is good.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Harden dishes to Tucker. George against Giddey. Outside Leonard. Tice with a screen on Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Tice. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your Clippers, Daniel.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Morant. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Here's Morant. Here he goes. Back to Bane. Second shot opportunity. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Now here's Smart. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. He is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
He saw the pass coming a mile away, was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back. They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Kicks it out to Smart. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Williams misses. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Giddey finds Holmgren. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
It's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Holmgren, the pass to Dort.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Now Jackson. Smart outside. Outside, Williams. The 3 from Bane. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Dort against Smart. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dort from deep 3-point range. And it's Morant missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Dort's shot is good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 8.
When Ja's knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the first. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Morant, the pass to Jackson with 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Jackson, Marcus Smart out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Dort finds Holmgren. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From the elbow. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Smart. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bane with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Morant with it, and it's Dort picking him up. To the paint. Here's Williams. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant surveying the floor. Morant on his way. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 10.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Dort. Morant, pass to Smart, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Morant, 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Dort, and here's Morant outside.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Moran against Dort. Smart, a screen on Giddey. Here's Payne. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Morant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, the pass to Smart, looking to end the run, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Lou Dort picks one up. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have. This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Here's Holmgren. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Smart, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that 3 from Chet, it forces you to guard the entire 4. Just a big asset for this team.
Outside Morant. Williams, a screen on Dort. Here's Morant. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Dort. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Morant. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back right after this.
The Thunder, 34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the center position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Hayward against Jackson. And it's blocked by Clark. They're running, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kennard passes to Rose. Going inside. He gets it in there. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Wiggins with a screen on Rose. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Memphis trailing here. Here's Kennard. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Wallace. Williams. Hayward with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Rose. Wallace's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rose has got 6.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Wallace, guarded by Rose. The floater. Pass to Joe. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Rose, the pass to Aldama.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Aldama.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Rose. Here's Wallace. Sweet little floater. Wallace has gotten his second bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Kennard outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Wiggins with a screen on Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got 7 points for the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's the pick. Kennard outside. The 3 is up. Offensive board. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter here. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Rose. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wallace has got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Rose. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. Pick by Aldama. From deep. And Kennard with the 3. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Thunder out in front, up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ja Morant is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Smart. Now here's Morant. To tie it up. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Kicks it out to Bane. He takes it in. And a strong finish with two hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Morant. So quick.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Outside for Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. Shoots over Morant. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Memphis. Left side, Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Smart passes to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dort. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by one. Smart, a screen on Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Morant with the jam!
Then this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Williams, a screen on Dort. Morant with the slam!
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
It's stolen by Smart. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant against Dort. Morant, pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
That's tipped.
Memphis foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Holmgren, the second chance points on the tip-in.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. This one was in the balance right until...
Thing we expect. To see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. So for the Clippers, Daniel Tice comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Terrence Mann. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Here's Smart outside Jackson. The pass to Morant. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. A nice shot by George.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Out to the right wing. Harden against Morant. Tucker a screen. Harden dishes to Tucker. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant against Harden. Here's Jackson with the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Tice passes to Harden. Back to Tice. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Williams sets a screen for Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Tice finds George. Back to Tice. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Morant with the screen on Harden. Smart goes in. Leonard against Morant. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. The Clippers shooting their first free throw this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Passes it to Tice. Leonard on the wing, just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Tice, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Morant with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. Back to Tucker. Here's the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And finished off by Morant.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Tucker's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
To the left wing. Tucker finds Leonard. Tucker a screen. There's the drive. Tice, no one around him. Clippers moving the ball around. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Back to Tice. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Tice has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
They've got Jackson. Desmond Bain out there with Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Morant in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Tucker. And here's Tice. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tice has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Tice with a screen on Morant. Outside for George. And there's the pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Releases. Offensive rebound. Takes it inside. Tice has got some room. Kicks it out to Harden. Takes a 3. Passes to Tucker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart finds Williams. Outside, Bain lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 8. George looking over the floor. A shot by Harden. Wide open. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Morant outside. He feeds it to Jackson. Out to Morant. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. LA has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Harden against Smart. Leonard with the screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Tucker. George with the ball. Fires the three. Tice inside. Guarded by Morant. And Tucker has it in the corner. Leonard against Morant. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Harden's got 7 points.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
Morant dishes to Williams. Back to Morant. An easy 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter. Actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Williams, a screen on Hart. Morant kicks to Williams. Morant passes to Bain. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Desmond won't be stopped with that head of steam. Right to the rack.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Tice. Leonard looking around. Tice with the screen on Williams. Leonard with no one around. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Morant passes to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Bain sets the screen for Smart. A 3-ball. It's good, and the Clipper lead is up to just 9 on the basket from Bain.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the inbound. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He doesn't get the second one. Gets it off. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. So far, we're halfway through the game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Ivica Zubac is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 4. the pass to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Screen by Zubac. There's the triple. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Mann. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rose passes to Kennard. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Fast break. Here they come. Here's Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Zubac. Pass to Mann. Zubac, a screen on Rose. Mann passes to Zubac. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
Pass to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Grizzlies have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first one falls.
Brandon Clark, 2 shots.
He hits 1 and misses 1, each at the line. Clippers leading by 7. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nice pass by Zubac. That's the kind of ball movement you want.
There's a screen by Aldama. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's Westbrook with the try. And the dunk by Westbrook.
This is Westbrook at his best. Slicing and dicing the D.
Left side Rose. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And here's Rose outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Zubac, a screen on Kennard. Highland passes to Zubac. To the left side wing. Here's Mann. He's covered by Rose. Screen by Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Rose up on top. He's defended by Highland. Rose surveying the D. Yes, that goes in.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Outside Jackson. Back to Kennard. Launches it. It's hauled in by Coffey. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Mann passes to Zubac. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Back to Kennard. Left side Rose. Kennard against Highland. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the wing on the left. And there's the drive. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Clippers call time here. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Morant in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Smart against Harden. Morant right side. Jackson kicks to Kennard. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers leading by 14. Tice with a screen on Morant. The 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Clippers.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Tice with a screen on Kennard. Back to Tice. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's George for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Clippers lead by 20. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Harden against Morant. Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Jackson finds Morant. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for L.A. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Bain for 3. The shot that time not on target. Clippers leading by 19. It's Harden with the drive and the pass to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Tice. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Bain. Left side, George. Over Smart. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. There's the dish to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Tucker, guarded by Bain. Outside for George. There's the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Kennard, the pass to Bain. Kennard with a screen on George, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's George. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Let's
go. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Oh, thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve.
So the Clippers win the tip. So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Giddey against Harden. Williams a screen on Harden. Giddey. And Tucker pulls it down.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Tucker with a screen on Dort. Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Now here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass. Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on Leonard to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. First team.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's George. Tice outside, launches a 3, and he buries his first look.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren to stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Tice a screen on Dort. Pass to Tice. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tice up top. And finished off by Tice.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Launches it. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Leonard passes to Tice. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Harden. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Releases from 15. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've got a 9-point lead. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Holmgren, high post. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Harden against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Harden surveying the D, driving to the basket, and slammed it home, and the foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Tucker, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 10-point game. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Tice, a screen on Dort. Takes a three. Harden misses. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Leonard defending. Harden against Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Let's go with a three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
No problems knocking that one down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the Clippers miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Tucker with a screen on Dort. Outside Tucker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Tucker's got 5 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside, Williams. And he drives in, and Williams punches it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And you look at the Thunder, talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Leonard with a screen on Giddey. It's George with the drive. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. Dort, a screen on Harden. Wing shot on the way. Williams misses. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Harden with a bucket.
We continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Williams. Out left to the wing. Down low. Blocked! And they're pushing it up. Here's Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Got it off in time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up 5. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They got Bones Highland, Russell Westbrook out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Man in at the 2 guard. Hayward for 3. Will bring something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Wiggins looking around. To the paint. It's stolen. Up top, Westbrook, guarded by Hayward. Highland, off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, BA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Here's Zubac. Pass to Coffee. Left side Highland. Back to Coffee. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hayward against Westbrook. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Pass to Coffee from behind the arc. Highland with it. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And there's a pick. Wiggins for 3. He drops it from range. Wiggins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Highland against Hayward. Pass to Man. Back to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubats good at angling his body in those sets.
Out to Hayward. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Man. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Joe. No points so far. Into the lane. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that one misses. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the middle. Here's Man. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A line change here for Oklahoma City. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Tucker inside. Working on Williams. For 3, George fires in the triple. George has got 8 points.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's a one-on-one situation. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Dort grabs the miss. Holmgren goes in.
He's long, lanky, and very quick. Defenders have a tough time with Holmgren coming down the lane.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your defender, Chet Holmgren.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. He hits the second from the line.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Oklahoma City on D. 2-point game. That's tipped. Tucker inside. Giddey defends. 6 to shoot. Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Tice, a screen on Dort. Leonard for three.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
Oklahoma City trailing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The kick out to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
And here's Harden. Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Harden. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
There's a screen. Back to Dort. The three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Misses the three. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Williams. Leonard passes to Tucker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Leonard outside. Pass to Tice. They set the screen. And finished off by Tice.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the wing. Outside for Dort. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
athletic, Doris, both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Smart, and there's Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 2 guard. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
And stolen by Giddey. Williams looking around. Giddey against Jackson. Giddey the pass to Williams. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Morant with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good from the corner.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Jackson, a screen on George. Bain finds Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Outside, Dort, clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from 3-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Smart dishes to Morant. Williams against Jackson. Smart kicks to Morant. Jackson a screen on Giddey. Morant passes to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Smart. Smart puts the pick in for Jackson. Going inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Dort wide open, and the Thunder another 3.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
The kick out to Bain. Jackson a screen on Giddey. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Morant kicks to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Williams, a screen on Smart. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. To the middle. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Holmgren's wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. John Morant, he's out there with Marcus Smart. And there's Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Jackson against Giddey. Jackson passes to Smart. Back to Jackson. Outside for Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Morant surveying the D. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And yes, it's good. Bane's got 5.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Stolen by Smart. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Holmgren against Jackson. Outside Williams. And finished off by Williams.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Smart. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jackson. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
For Oklahoma City, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Back to Jackson. Here's Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Good look from Holmgren. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Smart dishes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Williams sends a screen for Giddey. For 3. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
On the wing, Jackson to the paint. Here's Smart. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
27 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Dort. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 8 points for him.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Ooh, Dort, show off.
Outside, Bain. Jackson a screen on Giddey. Bain finds Jackson. Out to Morant. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Williams. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hayward against Rose. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Takes it inside. And it's caught with the finish. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Hayward against Williams. From deep three-point land, Hayward can hit.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Williams hits the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Williams against Hayward. Stolen by Rose. Aldama passes to Rose. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Kennard for three. Rebound by Williams.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Driving in. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Clark. From outside the arc, that one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Gordon Hayward.
The three-point shot has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
Kennard for three. Wiggins with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's up a three. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the screen. Here's Joe. Hits it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And then Clark slams it in.
Luke Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
Uncovered. Joe, good. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
Rose passes to Kennard. That one doesn't drop. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. And the rejection by Clark. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Here's Joe. Kennard covering. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well,
that was something else.
Have mercy. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Inside, Williams kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. The three from Morant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Thunder lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Marcus Smart is out there with John Morant. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the center, filling out the middle. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. There's Jackson with the three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Morant outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Here's Giddey. Stolen by Jackson. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Bain sets the screen for Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
On defense, Memphis. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bain kicks to Smart. Back to Bain, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Bain. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot, and there it is for him. Bain's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
There's the pick. Smart finds Bain. Back to Smart. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
To the middle, here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it, defended by Giddey. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams for 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. The pass to Bain. Back to Morant. For the 3. They get it back. Outside for Smart. Jackson a screen on Giddey. Holmgren with the steal.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside, Dort to tie it up. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Smart passes to Bain. Jackson with the screen. Yes!
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. To review the shot, they initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go from winners to losers just like that. And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over.